welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you guys are watching this video. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look. I apologize in advance that the lighting's a little off, but that's okay. It's just, nature. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below. You know the drill. Well, see ya. Thank you so much for watching. Okay guys, so right now I am just finishing up my concealer. I already got my foundation on. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm concealing the eyelids and my under eyes. I'm doing this on purpose just for the sake of this look. Just want the eyeliner on with the concealer. Then I am gonna set my under eyes and my eyelids with the Wet n Wild mattifying powder. Meant to get a translucent powder, but didn't get it. You know the story from the last video. And I was just using the Real Techniques foundation brush. Sorry about the whole eye rolls. My contacts were bugging the crap out of me, so I try to cut a lot of the eye rolling out. Then I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm in Natural Beige and just using the e.l.f. flat brush, don't know what it's called. And I'm going to be using that to set my face. Nothing super special here, just setting. Alright, cool beans. Then I'm gonna get my Wet n Wild contouring palette. I kind of forgot what I was getting at that second. But yeah, I'm gonna be using just my little Mary Kay brush and again the Wet n Wild palette. And I'm gonna use the dark shade to contour. So I want this contour just a little bit more defined than the last one. Still I didn't bake just because this is going to be a bronzy look, but a nice defined contour. And just contour the rest of my face there as well. Okay, then I'm going to go back into that contouring palette and use the dark shade to bronze. So it's just going to be a little bit more blended out than the contour was. I forgot where I put my bronzer, so that's what I used instead, and it worked out pretty well, so it's okay. And the brush I'm using there is the Real Techniques multitask brush. And let me tell ya, it's multitask. I use it for everything. I'm just going to bronze up my whole face there because this is a really bronzy look. Just kind of going everywhere, not really, being super picky about it. Okay, then I went in with just a little bit of blush. Again, I don't want it to be too pinky, hence the bronziness. Yeah, I just used the Kat Von D Shade and Light in Hansel and Gretel. And the brush is just from Forever 21 that I bought 50 years ago, so. That I just went over with the brush. I didn't put any more bronzer on, just the brush to kind of tone down the pinkiness of the blush. Then I'm going to go with my eyes, and literally all I'm going to do with my eyes is grab my eyeliner, make a wing, and that's it. Pretty simple. I just use the Tarte eyeliner brush, the double-ended one. And I use the Maybelline Eye Studio. It's the pomade in Blackest Black. Okay, and voila, both eyes are done. So yeah, and then after that, I'm just gonna go in with mascara. If you want to put on falsies, then you totally can, but for this look, I decided not to. I do kind of have pretty long eyelashes, so it's not the biggest deal to me. And the mascara I used was just the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. It's not too bad, and it was only like $2 or $3, so that's awesome. But it does not come with that brush, so just be aware of that. And there we go, both my eyelashes are mascaraed. Then I'm gonna go and use one of the just brown little shadows I have in my Z palette, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And the brush I used there was the Wet n Wild, I think it's called the angled brush. There is no name on it, but that's what I would call it because it's angled. And like I said in my last video, I just like to put powder on my eyebrows to shape them and kind of fill them in. I don't use a pomade. I think it looks pretty good with just shadow. So yeah. And both my eyebrows are magically done in 10 seconds. I wish it took that long. Then I'm just going to brush them out a little bit just to blend it in a little and to kind of lighten the center, no, not the center, the middle part next to my nose. Goodness, I don't know what it is. Part of my eyebrow to lighten it up. And I'm going to use my waterproof Maybelline mascara to put in my on my lower lashes. I like to use non-waterproof on top and waterproof on bottom just because I get teary. I don't want to make a mess of myself. And just going to go back in with my mascara and put some more on my top lashes to make them a little thicker, fuller, longer, prettier. You know the drill. So I like to put the mascara, once it's already dry, I like to put a lot on the tip of my eyelashes. It makes them a little longer looking. So good tip. And then right there, all I did was just clean my nose ring. Didn't want to show you guys that part. Not necessary. Then I'm going to be using my Milani liquid lipstick in the color Cavette. And this is what's going to bring the whole look together. Just bring out that boldness of the look without it being too much. That's why the eyes are so simple. Yet it's still really out there and a great look for the fall, which, you know, that's the best time of the year for makeup. Nice, bold colors. And you do have to be careful with this lipstick because it is matte and it stays, and if you mess up, it's really hard to clean up, so just be careful with it, but it's great. And it is totally transfer proof, which makes it awesome. gonna bronze up my face just a little bit more, because usually after I put on my lipstick, I feel like I look a little too pale with it because it's so dark. So I just bronze up a little bit more. And then I am going to highlight. And the highlighter I'm going to be using is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. And because I don't have a highlighter brush, because my daughter lost mine, I'm just going to be using my foundation brush that I use to set my under eyes. It works pretty well, so yeah. I love this highlighter. It gives such a great glow, even if it's not really dark or super shimmery. It's just perfect. Alrighty, and there you go. That is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.